Welcome to this 30-minute Hatha Yoga practice. We'll begin in Balasana or Child's Pose. Bring your knees mat-width apart, toes together, arms extended out long in front of you. Allow your chest or your forehead to rest on the mat, connecting with yourself, your breath, and letting everything off your mat just fade away. Breathing deep into your spine, allowing yourself to relax and come to your practice. Slowly initiating movement with your breath, come up into a tabletop, adjusting your knees to under your hips, hands under your shoulders, and begin a cat-cow. Inhaling, tailbone comes up, lifting your chin, look up to your third eye. Exhaling, rounding your back, looking to the navel. Inhaling, come up, arcing your back, chin lifts, look to the third eye. Exhale, curling like a cat. Inhaling, tailbone to the sky. Exhaling, curling under. Inhale, come to neutral and tuck your toes under and rock yourself back into a child's pose. Allow your forehead to rest and feel the stretch in the soles of your feet, your toes, beginning to open up that plantar fascia. And breathe so deep you can feel your breath in your feet. Slowly walk your hands back. Lift your knees, increasing the stretch in your toes. Rock your heels toward the ground to stretch up into the calves. Engage your core for a long spine. You can walk forward again, inviting movement, finding any spots where you feel stiff or stuck. Breathing into that tension. Rock side to side, opening up the fascia in your big toes, the arches of your feet, but always be gentle. Rocking back onto the feet. If you can, for balance, hug your arms around your legs, curl your chin in into a little ball, balancing on your feet. Hips are lifted from the mat, then ground your hands down, lift the hips to the sky, straightening out your legs, stretching out your hamstrings. Slowly curl yourself back down. Allow the heels to lift if need be, getting that stretch in your calves. Walking your hands forward, bringing your knees closer to the ground, stretching out that plantar fascia. Breathing into the movement. Bring your heels back down. Wrap the arms around your legs. And then lift your hips, hands to the ground, to a deep forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Slowly begin to walk your hands out, bringing yourself into the first downward dog of the practice. We're going to drop our knees, rock back into a child's pose to reset and check the alignment of our downward dog. Make sure your fingers are nice and spread out wide here. Palms are fully contacted with the ground. Tuck your toes under. slowly lift your hips, keeping your thighs pressed into your stomach. Get that extension in your arms, your spine. And then slowly exhale. Straighten out your legs, pressing your heels down towards the mat. And here you can pedal out your legs. Spin your triceps towards your ears so the eye of the elbow is pointed forward. Pull your floating ribs in, engage your core. Lift your hips high and press them back. And even if your toes aren't touching the ground, or your heels aren't touching the ground, try to lift the toes. Inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Shift your weight forward, come into a high plank. Engage the core, nice long line from your heels to the top of your head. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, come onto the tops of the feet, lifting up into your upward dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice, deep downward dog, breathing deep into that alignment. Inhale, look forward, and hop to the top of your mat or step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Standing in Samasthihi, preparing for one round of Surya Namaskar. Grounding through your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Dropping your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale as you step your left foot back into a high plank. Exhaling, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lifting to cobra. And exhale, pressing back into your downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. And exhale, step it through, dropping your back knee. Inhaling, reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands come down. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, slowly come all the way up. And exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Take a breath here. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Drop the knee. Inhale to rise. Exhale, fold. Stepping back into a plank. Exhaling, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a breath here. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, stepping it through. Drop the back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the back foot forward into a deep fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way to mountain. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Take a few deep breaths here, grounding into your feet, feeling the energy flow through your body. yourself for some standing positions. Step your right foot back, pinky edge parallel with the back of your mat. Left foot pointing forward, bend into your left knee. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back, core engaged into your Virabhadrasana 2. Arms are parallel with the floor. Engage your legs. Breathe into your strength. Inhale, flip your front hand and reach it up to the sky as your right arm reaches down behind you into your reverse warrior. Legs stay the same, strong, core is engaged. Bring either your left hand to your knee or reach the fingers down to the ground. Reach your right arm over, coming in to your side angle pose. Long line of energy from the fingertips to the right hand, the pinky edge of the right foot. Feel the stretch on the right side body. Breathe into that space. Inhale, come up. Pivot the toes so they're both facing the side of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold into a wide-legged forward fold. Take a few inhales and halfway lifts, straightening the spine. Exhales, deepening the stretch. Breathing into the backs of your legs, to the backs of your hips. Inhale, come all the way up, engaging the core. Pivot your right toes to face the back of your mat. Bend into the right knee. Reach your arms forward and back, coming into Virabhadrasana 2, facing the back of your mat. Engage your back leg. Find strength in your body. And breathe into that strength. Inhale, right arm comes up, left arm comes down into your reverse warrior. Legs stay the same. Keep your right knee tracking open. Keep the knee above the ankle. Keep your core strong. Next, exhale, drop the right arm. Sweep the left arm up and over, coming into that side angle. Nice long line of energy from left fingertips to the left pinky edge. Breathe into your left side body. Inhale, straighten both legs, stand up. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, hands to heart center. Deep breath here. Now you're going to step your left foot back. You're going to have your your left foot at about a 45-degree angle. Both feet are flat on the mat. You're going to bend into your front leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hips are square to the front of the mat, coming into your Virabhadrasana 1. Press that right hip back, press the left foot forward. Keep your right knee over the right ankle, and breathe. Move into your feet to rise up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your lower back, interlace the fingers, lift your chest to the sky, and exhale, fold yourself forward, coming to the inside of the right thigh. Allow your hands to reach up or fall back behind you, providing a nice chest opener in this humble warrior. Stay strong in that front leg. Release the hands down to the mat and straighten your front leg and straighten into your back. Play with some halfway lifts, inhaling, lengthening your spine, and exhaling, folding deeper into your pyramid pose. Keep your hips square to the front of the mat, pressing that right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, bend into your right knee and lift yourself up back to your Virabhadrasana 1. Straighten both legs, pivot both feet to the side of your mat, hands to your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your lower back, interlace your fingers and allow them to reach to the sky or come out in front of you, giving you a nice chest expansion. Breathe into your chest. Deeply breathe into your hamstrings. And bring your hands to your lower back. Slightly bend your knees as you lift yourself back up. You're going to pivot both of your feet towards the front of your mat. Your right foot's about a 45-degree angle, bent into the front knee. Inhale, arms up into your Virabhadrasana 1. Strong legs in this warrior. Right hip pushes forward, left hip pulls back, squaring them off to the top of the mat. Both of your feet are completely flat down on the mat. Hands are active, fingers are active, core is strong. Bring your hands behind your lower back and interlace your fingers in the other way that feels kind of awkward. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, fold into your humble warrior. Stay strong in your left leg. Keep your hips nice and square. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Straighten out your front leg. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening your spine. Exhaling, folding. You can keep playing with that inhale, lengthening with your spine. Exhale, folding a little bit deeper into your pyramid. Breathe into that opening in the back of the leg. Use your breath to create space. Bend into your front leg. Inhale, reach your arms up into your warrior one. Exhale, step your feet together at the front of the mat. Bring your hands together at heart center. Deep, grounding breaths. With your feet together, bend at your knees, press your hips back, reach your arms up, coming into your chair pose. Make sure your knees do not come over your toes, and when you look down, you can still see them. Bring your hands to heart center, taking a deep breath here, focusing on lengthening your spine and feeling stable in your legs. And exhale, you're going to twist to your right, hooking the left elbow outside the right knee, finding your balance. Step your left foot back, coming into your twisted side angle pose. Use the strength of your arms to deepen your twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen your twist. Stay strong, step forward back into your chair. Exhale, twist to your left, hooking your right arm outside of the left knee. Stay deep into your chair. Lengthen your spine. Engage your core. Step the right leg back to that twisted side angle. Using the strength of your arms to deepen your twist. The depth of your inhales to lengthen your spine. With control, step back into your chair. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to step your feet, toe heel them out to the edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach your arms forward as you slowly lower your hips and bring your arms together to heart center, pressing your elbows into your thighs into Malasana. Long spine. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Lower your hips down onto the mat and lower yourself all the way down, knees pointing to the sky, feet flat. Going to cross your right ankle over the left knee. Thread your arms through. Grab onto the left thigh or shin and pull them in as you press your lower back into the mat, stretching out your right hip. Keep your toes flexed back towards your knees and breathe deep. You're going to release and then cross your right leg all the way over the left. Turn your head to look to the right and allow your legs to fall to the left, coming into a nice bound supine twist. Breathe into the length of your spine, allowing yourself to relax. Draw your chin back to center. Using your core, bring your legs back to center and switch the cross, bringing your left ankle over the right knee and pull your knees in. Flex your toes back towards the knees. Lower back presses into the mat, opening up your left hip. Release your reclined pigeon. Cross the left leg all the way over. Allow the legs to fall to the right as you look over your left shoulder. And breathe deep into this twist. Draw your chin to center. Use your core to bring your legs back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Thread your arms through and grab the inner or outer arches of your feet to a happy baby, grounding the low back and the shoulders into the mat. Bring your soles to feet to touch. Lower them down to the mat and allow your knees to open to either side into Supta Baddha Konasana. To open in the chest, you can bring arms up overhead, allowing your elbows to open like your knees and your fingertips to touch above your head. Breathe into this opening. If you're ready to move into our final asana, you can straighten one leg followed by the other. Allow your arms to come to your side, palms facing up, allowing yourself to relax in your Shavasana. Softening your breath, closing your eyes, allowing yourself to come to peace, shutting out the world around you and sinking in to the world within you. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, bringing yourself back into your body. Initiating any movement, you can reach your arms up and stretch, hug your knees into your chest, and slowly roll onto whatever side feels comfortable for you. And take a breath here. Press yourself up with your hands, coming into a comfortable seat. Taking a breath here, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Gently rubbing them to create warmth. You're going to place warm palms over your closed eyes. Slowly blink your eyes open. And release. Namaste.